listening to the YTFA podcast.
Welcome back to YTFA Reviews. We are going to review your content today. I hope you're comfortable. I am joined with Downcast Spark and Parno Animation. I am your host, Lord Pyramon. We're going to have a good time tonight.
Oh god.
Yes, we're gonna have a great time.
That's terrible.
We're gonna review your videos, and then we're gonna say supportive stuff. And if you don't like it, then that's too bad. Take our support.
Oh god.
What was this bit? What was that? I don't know.
Welcome to YTFA Reviews, where we review your content. That's the intro for now. This is a working title thing. But yeah. So let's get into the reviews. We only
watching
have 3.
Cats and Dogs, like the movie from like the 2000s.
No, I haven't started the thing yet. So we only have 3 videos for this one. So it's gonna be a bit of a quick one. Usually we have like a maximum of 5, but right now we only have
an average of 4.
An average of 4. But you know, so this is gonna be a short one. This is already a clusterfuck. I hate this. Santos, you're reviewing this, right? I mean, you're gonna be editing this, right?
You're funny.
So this first one is a regular of the show, Rogue Kitsune, with an 18-second video. So let's check this out.
Damn. I swear, this guy, like, goes harder every time. No?
Oh, okay, this actually looks good. What the heck?
Also, I had the volume way up for that. I'm so...
That looks sick.
Let me watch this again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good. It's...
Like, I'm excited for it.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, the cinematography looks good. Like, it's...
Like this is the same guy who makes the frog memes, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, this man is a legend. Like, he has, like,
he has
cinematic skills, and then, like, he also makes, like, funny frog memes as well. It's like, just subscribe to him. Just do it.
Yeah, the level of, like... The level of improvement we've seen from Rogue Kitsune is incredible, honestly.
Yeah. And it's like, there was always, like, the potential in him, too, from the beginning. He was always funny and entertaining, you know? But, like, he's made, like, full-on indie films now at this point. And that's such a cool direction to take, you know?
Totally.
I don't know. I'm really excited for you, dude. I'm excited to see The Brave.
Everyone we have this time is a regular. So
nice.
So the next one is not Rogue Kitsune. We just did Rogue Kitsune. Photographer.
We're doing him again.
We're doing him again. No, this is Rogue Kitsune with Kazette Made a Game.
That's not Rogue Kitsune. That's Photographer Kuro.
That's Photographer Kuro. Yes.
Just so everyone knows. Now there will be a time on the screen to where to skip to if you just want to see the video. And yeah, one more.
Oh, this is a bit different than what I usually see him make.
Edited. I don't know when that comes out, but highly likely in my break. And I don't know how long it will take. It could be a year.
I can't tell if this is
months,
just
it could be a
footage
year.
or
It could even be 3 years.
If he's got a VTuber model now, I'm kind of.
It even starts.
I don't think
again.
that's what this is. This has got to be.
But
like
seriously, life's tough right now.
Oh.
Life's very tough. So yeah, I brought this model out simply because it feels more personal.
Oh, okay.
No,
So
like
this is-
I get
So,
the
yeah.
VTuber model. I think it's a
I'm sorry.
honestly VTuber model is a
Yes,
pretty
I will
good
take it.
direction.
Yeah, no,
in general.
V2,
Yeah.
honestly, for Kira, this makes sense. I would say that you do need a background though behind it, but I do like the VTuber model.
I like the model. I think you gotta configure the lip syncing. I don't know how to do it, but like adjust it a little.
Also, I will say the audio. You need to speak up just a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of a running issue with Kuro. Kuro, you need to get more confident in front of the microphone. You need to kind of project your voice a little bit more.
Something that will help is just scream in the beginning. Just scream as loud as you can.
Don't scream.
And once you scream and you find your loudest point, and then you know your softest point, then you just gotta find that middle.
And it pains me.
I'm actually being serious. I'm genuinely being serious. Yes.
See,
like I'm not. This isn't even a joke. Like, figure out scream as loud as you can, and then go back and see like as soft as you spoke, and then find the middle ground between that. Like I'm not, like I know that sounds like a Downcast Bark joke, but I was being serious.
No. Not the absolute.
Also, I like the new like vaporwave aesthetic in the background. Also,
yeah, I kind of like that.
And the PNG stills are more expressive.
I'm not qualified enough to analyze songs into the smallest components, but I'm talking about the game.
That's fair.
I also like the character stills.
The game.
Yeah, there's been a lot of visual improvement with Kuro. I'm noticing that. You know?
Visually, his videos have gotten way better. I just recommend now he just needs to work on audio.
Yeah, I don't know if you're going with the VTuber direction fully or the PNGs. Either direction is good.
Yeah.
You know?
I like
Heck, even if you want,
these are great character stills. I'm all for this. Like, what is that Corrin from Fire Emblem? Like, I like them.
There will be passages.
They're very expressive too, eh?
Don't fucking know what you should do.
I just feel like the voiceover is the main issue. You just need to get more confident in front of the mic.
Yeah, I think you've pretty much got audio in a good, or visuals in a good spot now. I think it's just working on your voice confidence. One thing that helped me a lot was taking some improv classes. Joining an improv group actually helped me a lot. And I know that's not always affordable for everyone, so I'd also recommend, if you can't afford it, I'd recommend going on YouTube, looking up like improv how-tos, and just testing them out with a friend or a family member. You know, learning improv can actually help you gain a lot of confidence in front of the mic. You know?
Facts.
It is even better than we've imagined a game based off of that singular song.
Also, if you're recording gameplay footage like you are, I would suggest investing in a capture card if possible.
Well,
get the Elgato external capture card. Yeah, that I got the internal for my computer, but like, I don't know your setup, so I would recommend the external.
External is cheaper.
Yeah, I got the. Like I'm slowly becoming more and more Elgato.
Best Buy, but I've learned from you recently in the comments that you don't have Best Buy where you're from. So, yeah, that's.
Get it online then. Here's the thing. I'm slowly going more towards Elgato. I think my next mic is probably gonna be an Elgato.
Honestly, I still recommend for mics the Razer, or the Razer Siren, like the one that Sirs recommended. That's what I'm using right now. You know.
That's a good one too.
I'm still rocking my old Fi-Fine, and it's doing Fi-Fine for me.
Ayo.
So sorry.
What's up with the random blur?
He censored a reflection of something.
Oh, his face is probably in the reflection, and he doesn't like showing his face in videos. I get it.
Yeah, it's that's fair.
It keeps the style. It keeps he keeps his identity covered. You know.
If that's the case, that's fine. That's fine.
That's a reasonable reason.
That being said, that's another reason to invest in a capture card.
Probably just sound effects made
so you don't have to do stuff like that. Because I
Copy.
feel like there is stuff in terms of like the visuals of these videos that I feel like can be improved And a capture card if you want to go the game review route, because I know you also made a video about Century Age of Ashes, which is a game that I enjoy. If you want to go that game review route, you gotta invest in a capture card. It's necessary.
I'll just be going over the
Yeah, that's fair. It's true. You know, if you go that route, you kind of need the proper equipment for it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I see what he's doing to, like, make up for it, though, with the vaporwave background still going.
He's doing some good, like, workarounds and stuff, and making the style his own. That's cool. Like, he's kind of finding ways to kind of, you know, to compensate for it, but I do think that it is necessary to...
Like, we see you experimenting a bit more, Kuro. I'm liking it, where the directions you're going, you know?
Yeah, I don't have any, like, I don't have any, like, you know, real major problems with how he's working around it, but I feel like just when it comes to people who aren't as like, you know, well, you know, who don't know your content as well as you, just get it in the recommended. They're not gonna take too kindly to, like, you know, the VTuber model at the very beginning with the weird background. They're not going to take too kindly to, you know, the game footage that's just like a camera on a screen. These are things that, like, you kind of have to think about. Also, though, he did upload a new video today about Instagram, and my God, the thumbnail is such an upgrade. Like, such an upgrade. Like, look at that thumbnail. It is clean. You know? I can't remember what the thumbnail was.
All right. Well, do we have like one more video to review?
Oh yeah. That thumbnail looks really good.
That is a good thumbnail.
Like the in front of the Instagram logo with it saying like scam and big red letters. It's like that's a clean thumb. Like, he is making some good improvements right now. You know?
Yeah.
And
I really
think he's
do
on
like
a good
it.
track. I think, Kuro, you're on a good track right now, dude. You know?
Okay, and we have one final video from Pointing Out the Obvious, another friend of the show. Sonic Omens, overhated or overrated?
Is it cheating that I've seen this video before?
Sonic Omens. I've seen it too, so.
I really like it.
It's really good.
It's a good video.
It's an hour long. We're only gonna watch 5 minutes of it, so I hope that's okay.
Yeah, but it, like, gets better in its second half.
Yeah.
Because it's a combination of two videos, an older one and a newer one.
Yeah.
But, like,
Okay.
they're
Alright.
remastered.
All right, so
Yeah,
let's get into it.
Omens is the most joyless experience I've ever had with a Sonic product, official
Yes.
or otherwise. It is the most recent 3D Sonic fan game that has actually completed production, which is impressive. The last 3D fan game I could think of that was finished was Sonic GT, which came out
The best
2
game ever.
years ago. Really,
Aren't the devs of Sonic GT working on their own platformer now?
Project
Like,
Rascal.
with its engine?
Project
Why
Rascal
do
kicks
people
ass.
not like
It's
Sonic
so good.
GT?
2020.
Like, what's so bad about
Everyone
Sonic
really
GT?
loved this game back
A
then.
lot of people like Sonic GT.
None of the people who loved
Sonic
it
GT is incredible.
They just
People
saw
love
He's
Sonic
talking about
GT.
Sonic Omens that
graphics and
sucks.
lost their minds. But to be fair, I didn't play it
Sonic
either.
GT is one of the greatest Sonic games ever
Thought it
made.
looked like garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty rare, right? I was one of the few people who saw that demo and said, "Oh, it looks like Infinity Engine trash. I'm good." The camera being really
Yeah,
close
it's
and
true.
the tree level weren't really doing it any favors.
Like, I just
And I
thought the
was also
cutscenes were
hearing
impressive.
I-
That's like it.
performance
That's all I
issues,
thought of
so
when I
my
saw
underpowered
Sonic
laptop
Omens. It's
definitely
like,
couldn't
wow,
run
this
the
is
game.
this is
So I just went back
this
to
is
being
like a
excited for
Sonic
GT.
fan game
So
with fully animated
I didn't
cutscenes.
find
That's
out about
cool.
the drama
Everything else
and
just
then
looked
right
like,
off
you know,
the game.
Infinity Engine.
I already didn't like it.
Yeah,
That
like,
makes
that's
it
all
special.
I thought,
But when it
too.
came out recently,
Like,
I
honestly.
decided to give it an honest chance. There are tons
It
of
doesn't
things
look
that
terrible,
look fun
though.
to play.
No, like,
But
it
feel-
looks good, except
played the
for
whole
the
thing
illegal monetization practices
times.
on it, the
And,
bad level
final
design,
verdict,
the
I
asinine
would rather play
fanfiction-y
Sonic
story, which
But
is
to
just
be fair,
awfully
I'm going
done.
to talk about the positives, no matter
Listen,
how many
yeah.
caveats they have.
It
The
looks
music is
very
kinda good
pretty.
for most of the
It
stages.
plays
doesn't
like
play
dog
well.
The
shit.
most visually
It
Yeah,
plays
it's
like
like
dog
it-
shit.
Oh. It's one of those games that visually look nice, but the gameplay is bad.
Yes.
The
Dang.
gameplay and
Really
story
clever.
are bad.
and really good.
That's a shame. It looks
I also
good, though.
respect the
Oh,
attempt to tell a
visually,
real
it's one of the
story.
most gorgeous
Where
fan
my
games I've ever
phrases
seen.
end for this game, and even those are half-hearted. My favorite track in the game is the one that is stolen from Cars 2 DS. Route
Oh yeah,
99.
they
The
composed
visuals
most
are
of their
legit
songs except for one they
post-processing
stole
at
from
times,
Cars 2,
with
and then they
Rocket Knight
monetized
driving
the
front
game
footage we got back in
illegally.
June. And while the storyboards for the cutscenes are cool, a lot of the animation does not live up to it. Some of it does, though, specifically at the end of the game and this scene right before a boss. But let's hop into the biggest problems with this game. The level design, the story.
I really like this split screen here, honestly.
The game starts with a Spider-Man PS4 shot of Sonic's room, showing
I don't know, I've just really like pointing this video from pointing out the obvious.
Yeah, no, this is something I'd actually watch.
But then...
Would recommend.
It's really good. Highly recommend.
I've watched this entire video before. It's really fun.
They start talking. And this is a criticism that goes across the entire game.
Yeah, the voices aren't that
good.
good.
Voice acting in this game is laughable.
Yeah, Tails has a Russian accent.
Look, I know they aren't professional.
Sonic switched his voice actors like 3 times throughout the game.
As their first
and Eggman is completely incomprehensible.
Take anything seriously. Yeah. The voice from the 2020 demo was better, though it wasn't really good.
I'll practice by myself, and we'll try and take the emerald before Eggman. Cover me on top, buddy.
I'm
so we have a shot at taking the emerald before Eggman. Cover me on top, buddy.
Yeah, what the fuck?
But it's nothing compared to Shadow's voice, which sounds
no, the second one was way better. What the fuck?
Well, they abused voice actors and voice actors quit.
Mexican, I would believe you.
Yeah, I almost feel bad like making fun of the Eggman voice actor because they treated him like shit.
They did. They treated everyone on the staff like shit.
Yeah.
And then they did some like really creepy stuff with their Maria Robotnik model.
Yeah, less said about what they did to Maria, the better.
Yeah.
It's just a shame because the animation is nice.
Clown.
It is, yeah.
It's nicely animated, but man,
that's the
just
only
like
setup you need for the story.
It's a game where the visuals are good and then everything else is awful.
And
yes.
This level was pretty okay.
It's like
off a huge negative in the level design.
It's like the Star Wars Battlefront reboot. It's a
Yeah.
brilliant visual showcase, but there's like no game.
Sonic game. The map just splits from left to right, and you gotta choose, and it's really lazy. It's not bad now, but it's in almost every level in this game. But let's get off the game's back here. This is actually pretty okay. It's a perfectly fine tutorial. The only problems I have with the tutorial is the Infinity Engine, which just has controls I'm not fond of, but that's on me. After beating the level, we then transition to, oh, come on! There's popping in the cutscenes too? This is just embarrassing. The rest of the cutscene is really just to show off the animations. And
no, the reason he's so hard on this game,
I
right?
wish modern Sonic cutscenes tried this hard.
Is because this game
Sonic and Tails to be doing all this
was donated to by a lot of fans and monetized.
It was kind of crowdsourced. It was very much a crowdsourced fan game, and that is extremely illegal, and also just straight up goes against like Sega is extremely lenient, like more lenient than any other company when it comes to fan games, and that's why despite all of their incompetence, I still kind of appreciate the company.
Yeah,
but this is the one thing that you're not supposed to do is crowdfund your fan game,
and Sega's made a statement about Sonic Omens, actually,
Yes.
Like, actively saying, like, fan games will continue to be allowed, we will continue to support Sage even, you know? And they're like, but don't monetize your fan games unless you talk to us first.
I mean,
because they even said if you talk to us first, we will allow it.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I was gonna say, if you would have looked like the animations, like, here's the thing with the animations, right? I really feel like that if they would have just talked to Sega, they probably would not even need to crowdfund as much because they probably would have even funded the game a little bit.
Nah, because of the people who made it. Definitely not. It wasn't exactly made by good people either.
Yeah. if this game were an hour-long like fan film, it still would have been terrible, but at least there wouldn't have been a god-awful game attached.
Or a, like, couple 100-page Google Doc about the abuse that happened behind the scenes and how horrible the creator of the game is.
I mean, there would still probably be abuse behind the scenes, but at least it would have been more bearable.
It'd be a shorter Google Doc because a fan film doesn't take as long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This really just feels like a mediocre fan film with, like, an Unreal Engine asset flipped, just kind of tacked on.
Also a weird revival of Chris Thorndike.
Revival and then death of Chris Thorndike.
Which, like, did anyone really want Chris Thorndike? Sorry, we are not talking about pointing out the obvious video at all.
Talking about the video,
but like,
it's a good video. It's a good video.
It's a really good and professionally made video.
This is a good video. I wasn't even talking about the video. I was talking about the game.
No, I know. That's what I mean. Is we like got so off topic talking from the video to like the game he's talking about. But I think that's a sign of the video's quality when it creates a dialogue amongst us about the game he's talking about.
Yeah.
Which is the intended purpose of a video essay like this. Is to create dialogue. So,
yeah.
Congratulations. Point proven that you've accomplished the goal.
Yeah. I feel like... you've been live streaming a lot, buddy. You should probably start working on videos again. Like... I get you've been making a lot of views from shorts, but like I really don't think that I don't know. I know you're really confident in the shorts meta right now, and yeah, the shorts meta helps, I'm sure. But like
watch our newest video. That's all I gotta say.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, like I don't know, your videos are so good, dude. Please don't like slow down on these. Please don't stop them. They're so good. You know?
Like, stream clips can only get you so far. Especially in the shorts meta, stream clips can only get you so far. I highly recommend you make another video like this. Maybe not so long, but another, like, really high-quality video. You need another one of these.
Like, dare I say, a nice short video essay?
I mean, like, I need to... We gotta collab at some point, because our content is so similar, we gotta find a way to collab, me and you. Like, legit, like, DM me on Twitter, DM me on
talk
Discord.
about Sonic all the time.
We both talk about Sonic all the time. We could totally find a topic to collab on. That is all the time that we have. If you'd like to get your content reviewed, then make sure to keep to submit your videos to the YTFA subreddit, Twitter, or the Discord. With that said, remember to keep at it and keep improving.
Later.
Bye.